is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo, and we ended up in Canada.
To the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
Match resterà non histoire. L'équipe d'Antoine Tom Nakenda.
Soaring into history.
野球は
Es el idioma.
Baseball is the language we all speak.
Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
All right. What's up, Cope? So basically, um, we could either play Diamond Dynasty Collection, which is you would collect your cards or whatever through Diamond Dynasty. We could run a custom league with our Diamond Dynasty roster, or that's a little more complicated for us. But I think we should do MLB Live rosters, right? So we're gonna run that. I'm just gonna call it test right now. Atmosphere relaxed, membership open. Uh, let's do 30 teams just for the heck of it. Postseason teams. Call it 8. 9 inning games. Whatever. This is all whatever. Game. Okay, so see, games per series, right? So let's say there's 15 users. There's 5 games per series. Let's call it that, right? So, hold on. Let me see. Whatever. I'll just. So right now it says the league is currently forming, right? Because nobody, we're waiting on people to join up. I'm trying to see how I can. I may have to restart this. There should be a option for computer teams, but postseason teams 18 membership open. I'm trying to do this to see how I can. Batting difficulty. We can set the batting difficulty whatever we want it to be. Legend, GOAT, All-Star. Quick counts off. Quick counts is it's a random one in it could be 1 and 1. It could be 2 and 1. The game will randomly put like a regular or whatever count. But I'm not seeing how it'll let me. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it other than, let's say there's 15 users. Right here in this section, you would see all 30 teams, and there's 5 games per series, and you can play at any time. There's no advances. There's one advance to the playoffs, and that's it. So we would schedule on Discord or whatever, and then you schedule your game whenever you want to play. And on this screen, my kids are driving me nuts. Sorry about that. So on this screen, you'll have all the teams, and then when you schedule your game, you go and you click on the team, whoever your user is. Let's say they're the Yankees and you're the Diamondbacks. You go to the Yankees and you click send invite on that team, and then as you play games, the series will go down. It'll actually show the series record in a box. So that's pretty much it. I can't really do it right now because there's nothing set up. But let me try and join like a random league. Yeah, let's see if join league. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to invite only. Open. Okay. That didn't work. Yeah, I tried to advance it to see if it'll start. But see game management. So another cool thing is that let me see if I go to my roster. All right, roster. So player card, right? So if you look at the player card right now, top left, Taylor Ward, he's 81 overall. He's gold, right? He's a gold player. But it's a live series, right? You see under on the top left where it says Taylor Ward live series. So basically, it depends on how they perform in real life, right? They also got quirk. Each player has quirks, whatever. Those are different, whether he's a home team player. I'm never gonna be a live streamer. Never gonna be a streamer. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. My family's dysfunctional, chat. The madness. So basically, however the player performs in real life, you'll get they either go up or down in their overall. So you can't really up there, like you can't really progress the players. It depends on how they do in real life, which is I think is pretty cool. That's that. I'm gonna run an online head to head real quick.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. And first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, number 87, Jacob Marcy.
In the air to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. One up, one down. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Bellinger gets under it, and there are two down. Kyle Stowers now at the plate.
Kyle Stowers.
So if you look at the quick counts, bottom right, it's already 1-1.
Stowers checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab here, Sandy Alcantara. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Man, first pitch took me deep.
Blast. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Bellinger up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. One down. Here is Goldschmidt. On the ground, Norby. Fires in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left side. Stowers has a beat on it, and that is that. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Next offering is downstairs.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, got him. Nice play.
That's it. The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
One down, runner at third. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Out to center. Grisham settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. So 2 down. Graham Pauley digs in now. Chisholm tosses to first. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting in, the shortstop.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. To second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. They're waving McMahon home. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. Marcy moving back for this one. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one fouled off. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Here comes the throw, and in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. A 2-run homer. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. That's outside. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now. No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Caballero. That's it out. So up next Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Here's a 1-1. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the third, Ryan McMahon. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now he's trying for more. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Up next for the Yankees.
And the batter now, Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
This one in the air right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. One out man at first. Now here is Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Marcy should have this one. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Jansen Junk.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
They take the force out. Inning over. Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez.
Bellinger settles underneath it. 1 away. And now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. One down. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first in time. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And that's outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Goldie, and that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Late on that fastball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Bellinger.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every... Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Yankees.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-4. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Marcy gets under it. 2 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Chisholm Jr.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the inning for him. So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Next for the Yankees.
Next to hit, Austin. Andrew Nardi gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
that one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The throw into 2nd. Now they get the runner and a rundown. McMahon scores. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Jazz tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. Down the third baseman, Connor Norby. And a big swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Bellinger in a full sprint, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Stowers moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Judge now.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 13-4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Late that time, and it's strike two. That one at 95, missed up top, ball three. On a line, base hit. And a man aboard.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Now 54 Miami, number 47, John King.
And that's off the inside edge. They're down 3-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.